Hellpoint is a new Souls-like RPG from Cradle Games, and you play as a nameless spawn created by the author to figure out what has happened on a decaying ship that's orbiting a black hole. So, is it good?
Okay.
It's good, but maybe not for everybody. So what does it do exceptionally well? Locations, exploration, and atmosphere. Let's talk about them. For the entire game taking place on a spaceship, the team has done an incredible job at diversifying locations and absolutely nailing scope. For brevity's sake, let's use the Zone District and how it marries location, exploration, and atmosphere. This section is layered. I mean packed to the brim with enemies and explorable areas. You're on the roof, in the streets, in the bowels, and in the guts, exploring and fighting enemies. P.S. Don't let this guy die. Is that acting weird? Oh! Oh my god, no! These areas are all interconnected in a labyrinth of stairs, corridors, and alleys, and all dripping with atmosphere as corpses pile the neon-lit streets with empty trains slithering above you. Zone District is a good example of pretty much every location in Hellpoint, and it made exploration that maddening, addictive journey, trying to memorize every inch of the space. It's also loaded with secrets. So this opens up that door down there. Maybe if I land on that. And these aspects are what I look for in a Souls game, and where Hellpoint excels. Every area was a joy to search, and if you give the story a chance, it has a very intriguing setup with a payoff that really worked for me. But how's the combat? It's solid. Nothing incredible, but it gets the job done. Enemy types could have been a little bit more varied, but I never got tired of kicking the shit out of enemies. Where Hellpoint delivers is in variety. There's a ton of weapon choices that all feel different. Here's just 2 weapons that fight differently. And there's a ton of build options with shields, magic, or firearms as your secondary. What's awesome is each weapon has a special ability you unlock while using that specific weapon more, and some of them are pretty dope. There's also heavy weapons that give a different impact, but my favorite aspect of the combat is the trading system they have put in place. Every hit you land gives you more energy for firearms or magic, and also increases a bar that when fills, gives you another health syringe. This creates a risk-reward system that is intense in boss battles.
Oh my god. I am sweating. That's what I mean, man. You go in for one hit, you get it one bullet. It's just, oh my god, it's such a good system.
There's other secrets to unlock and things to equip, but I'll let those be a surprise for you. The one other thing I wanted to praise is the breach system. Instead of bonfires, you have these breaches, but you can't fast travel to them all. Instead, you have to pick and choose which breaches to synchronize, which are all a limited resource, which adds another layer of strategy to exploration. And when your management of the breach synchronizer pays off, it feels great. An example for you guys is at this current point in the game, I needed to craft a piece of armor to continue on. Luckily, I had saved a breach synchronizer so I could quickly travel back to the observatory, craft the armor, and then I was ready to go. So why wouldn't you play this game? I would say if you're on console, maybe wait, because performance seems hit or miss. While on PC, I had a buttery smooth 60 frames or higher on high settings. Also, if you're looking for co-ops only, it's a little inconsistent, with some sessions going great while others not so much. And if you're looking for PvP exclusively, there's not much in place right now. You can duel with other players like in Dark Souls, but there's no level or weapon cap, so it's really just getting slapped by the higher level player. But if you love exploration, atmosphere, lore, variety, and some horror, Hellpoint absolutely deserves your attention.